Hello everyone and welcome back to the Mass Effect Andromeda Let's Play Part 4. And so we're going to start this off with the logs we unlocked
Your
from
father's personal
the last
logs.
episode. From the Sam memory we unlocked.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
And that's that. Okay, cool. The door should just open and so I can just keep booking it. Like, move! My fine ass has to get down the cryo bay. So that's what we're going to do next. We're going to go... Oh, shit, I'm not paying attention to the screen. Ah! We're going to go down the cryo bay and check on my brother. Cryo bay! Yeah! Wow, it's right. Cryo bay! Yeah! There's a mission here? Oh, it's inside the door.
I'll make it right, Dash. Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
He's a
His
hero.
sacrifice won't be forgotten.
Agreed. Everything I do will be for him. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Yeah, dude. You deserve everything.
Looks like the muscle's bruised. The good news is the bone didn't break.
I'm sure the bastards were getting around to it.
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the Ket. And Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
I'm sure there are decent aliens here in Andromeda too. We just have to find them.
Well, I heard you're Pathfinder now. The sooner you figure out where they're hiding, the better.
Will do. Chin up.
Fisher, you're the first human to make contact with a cat from the Ark. From Ark Hyperion. There we go. And Kirkland, yeah, well, he's the first human casualty from the Ark Hyperion. From the cat.
Greer, how you feeling?
Grateful. If you and Liam hadn't found me in that cave, God knows what those aliens would have done.
We couldn't leave a man behind.
Yeah, your father, Kirkland.
We'll never forget their sacrifice. It's a brave thing, risking your life for the greater good.
Yeah, just seems unfair. We barely got here. I'm sorry I'm not out there with you, but Kirkland was a friend, and I'm not cut out for this anymore.
Understood. Habitat 7 was a nasty wake-up call. You take care, Greer.
You too. Thanks again.
Cool. Time to talk to you.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
You did your best.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
Yeah, but still, we lost a Pathfinder on my watch. Doesn't sit right.
My dad knew the danger. Part of the job.
Now I just need to make sure your brother here pulls through.
Staying on Hyperion?
Are you staying here in the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old? Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
We'll miss you.
We'll miss you, Harry.
Just make sure to raise some hell once in a while, will you? I'm living vicariously through you.
Deal. How's Scott doing?
His condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so he's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How did this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment, coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! Circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another writer.
How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point in life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished everything in the Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis. A chance to wake up in the morning and feel hope instead of arthritis.
Right. I actually know how that feels because I suffer from arthritis.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
At 17, I
Don't
suffer
be a
from
stranger.
psoriatic
If anything
arthritis.
changes with Scott, I'll let you know.
And it is horrible. I've actually gotten so much better. And I'm gonna do something cool here. So the doctors who work with me at Seattle Children's, which is where I go, Dr. Turner and Dr. Kim and all their staff and everything, they are like the most amazing people. And it actually makes me tear up a little because not long ago, I was 2 years ago, I was so depressed. I was literally, well, most of the time I was not suffering from what you could say depression, what is defined as depression. I was on the edge of it always. And they finally helped and got me on the right medicine, and I'm not gonna lie, the doctor's difference from Las Vegas to Seattle is so different. The doctors there, they were never like the doctors. Dr. Rosemary was my pediatrician down in Vegas. She was a wonderful doctor, but like the doctors who were specialty doctors for psoriasis and arthritis were not, let's say, good. They were, yeah, let's just go with that. But I got up here and instantly they dealt with me in my problems, and they gave me hope. And not long ago I saw Dr. Turner again, and she said, you know, the first time I saw you, you were stiff and it looked like you were in pain to move, and everything just looked tense. And now you look normal. You look like you could run a marathon now. And I'm getting a little emotional here, and probably too personal for you guys, but it does mean a lot. And I know Dr. Kim and Dr. Turner will never see this, but if they do, thank you so much. It means everything to me that you guys care so much.
I hear it's something special.
Okay, I'll stop crying. I'm being emotional now.
And final checks looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Right? At least you're gonna be making shit up on the fly in style.
They call her the Tempest.
And if I'm being honest here, I think the Tempest looks so much better than the Normandy. Now, don't kill me. It's just my opinion. I think the Normandy looks good. I just think the Tempest looks better. Of course, now, the Tempest has no guns. The Normandy does.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen.
Damn, look at her.
Vetra. Vetra next. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between.
Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Let's get out here.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
My response would have been, okay, good enough.
Hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
I didn't do it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Thank goodness. For a sec, I thought I was going to have to deal with Addison again.
And no one wants that.
Yes.
All
Yes,
things
bitch,
considered,
yes.
It was an easy ask. Right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Yes.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Everyone, please give a round of applause for Vetra. She's the badass bitch. Well, the second badass bitch. I'm number one. Man, my mood swings. A minute ago, I was emotional and on the verge of tears. Now here I am laughing and saying dumb shit. Who knew? I think it's these pop chips. I think they're having me have emotional swings.
Everything's state of the art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Wow. Time to go to the
Head
bridge.
to the bridge when we're ready to go.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from
Check
here.
this toy. Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is. Especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down and give you options.
Options are good. We need more of those. For everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Huh. Actually, I already know about all that. Time to open this door and punch the galaxy square in the fucking jaw. Let's go.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Callow Jeff. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
I'm still learning the ropes.
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder, running a ship.
You'll be fine. As for the ship, I can help. I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
Yeah.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours. Unless you've got something to say for the log.
I just want to say this because I just realized this. But Captain's log, keep dreaming of a home.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
I like that one a lot, that log. That would be something you would put on a wall, on a plaque. Immortalized forever. We were all expecting a golden world. But all we found was a long road.
Departure vector verified, Tempest.
But keep dreaming.
Pathfinder.
Hold on to that dream. It may just see us through that. That is one of the things that
Then, what would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
I want to actually just go to scan some systems because they have important shit. Before we go and go to Eos, there's a couple other worlds that I know these are kind of boring, but you know what you're gonna do.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here.
But I guarantee you,
Anomaly on sensors.
this will not be as long as when I first played this game.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Because ready? If you look, see there at the bottom of the screen, you can press square to skip. Yeah. I'll just show you this little intro here. And I'll keep the intros when we go into a world for the first time. Ooh. Resources. Aluminum. Sweet, I can make some tinfoil. You know what? I want to say something. If you gaze at the stars and dream of one day touching the soil on another world, if that is your dream, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to do me a favor. Like my character said in this game, I want you to hold on to that dream. You know, you may hear something and think that it's the golden world. It's the destination. But all you find is a long road ahead. What I want you to do is I want you to hold on to that dream, that thought. So if your dream is to one day step on the soil of Mars and feel it in your fingers, hold on to that dream. Hold it with all you have. And fight for it. and let it guide you. Okay. We'll go in. Even the Krogan can't live here? Shit, that's not good. Let's just back the fuck up. Back the fuck up from this planet now. We'll go here to the outermost planet of the solar system. Of this system. Oh, this looks like a nice world. Probably covered in like... Yeah, see? Now we're going to go to the black hole. Which I find to be incredibly dumb, but... Okay. And you know what? I'm just going to let this one run. This one actually terrifies me. Flying up to it. Okay. Time to get the fuck out of here. Time to go to this system. Erickson. Get us the hell out of here, Callow. Come on.
So this is where the human ark first entered Helios?
Heck of a wake-up call.
Yep. Here's Habitat 7, boys. Skip this. Boom.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
This is a Hyperion satellite. Cool. Bring that back into a network of initiative satellites, and now you have a constant satellite monitoring Habitat 7 for any changes whatsoever.
Anomaly detected.
Right here.
Deploying probe. We've got a crater.
Boom. There's a big ass fucking crater. Helland. 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 Land. Oh. I was expecting like a gas giant.
Anomaly on sensors.
So a human landed here?
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
That's how this planet got its name? Okay. So that's like some Swedish sounding name. How much will you bet if you go into the credits you're gonna find is Leif Erikson as one of the developers. Okay, ready to go to Pythias with EOS? Let's go.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Okay, chill the fuck out. We got other shit to do.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
We have other shit to do at the moment. Okay? Chill the fuck out. I gotta explore the whole system, Sam. Make sure that when we land, there aren't some enemies who are hiding out on one of the worlds about to come in and fuck shit up. Okay? Calm down. We'll go here to H060. Which, by the way, what the fuck's with that name? Come on, guys. Just because it actually look like this planet has cities on it. Huh. Okay, so this said H472. So what, this is the 472 second planet? And the Helios cluster or some shit?
Probes launched. Satellite detected.
Wow. So this says, I actually want to read this one. Remote and cold H276 is nevertheless of interest due to the phosgene gas in its thick chlorine atmosphere. This could indicate primitive chlorine-based life. However, no detailed study has been completed. Huh. There could be life on this world. And, you know, that's really interesting, considering, you know, what we find out a little later in the game. It's a question. Yep. EOS, stop fucking up planets in your system. We need them.
Anomaly on sensors.
Sylvie, I love you. Maybe actually.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Wait, Rugged Train has... If this place is so good for a mining outpost, how come its Rugged Train's that bad? I mean, put the bitch in a crater and call it a day. Boom. To EOS we go. And like I said, I won't skip this one. Boom.
A mirror
Look
of
at
the
this.
signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the Ked.
Yes, we'll disembark. So let me just. Yep. Any mods? Get a scope. Okay, armor. Any mods? No mods available. Anything here? Nope, this is everything. Okay. Squad will obviously be Liam and Cora. Now, what I'm gonna end up doing is getting the Pathfinder armor, or at least working towards that, because that's what I used. But, you know, maybe not.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow? All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months. What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die.
Yep.
Never know how that'll affect. Oh, sorry. You okay?
The uncertainty ends with
We
us.
didn't come millions of light years to die in a different place. I'm not letting the initiative down.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Yeah, that one actually sounded pretty emotional. Not professional.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
You got this, right?
Hell.
Come on, guys. Don't fuck up my ship.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Do not fuck up the ship. Come on. I mean, it's brand new. Don't fuck it up on the first entry to atmosphere. Atmo. Come on. Here we go, boys.
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If Eos is like Habitat 7, that signal we scan must be connected with the atmosphere. Door's getting emergency power, but it's code-locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make Eos a home.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Boom.
Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need it.
Terminal. Audio log. Let's play this.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
I mean, you know what? I have to say that's pretty sad. The idea of you came all this way to Andromeda to have a new life, and then this happens. You wake up because you're more important than, say, your spouse. I mean, job-wise, right? In this situation, you know, you're not in, you know, day-to-day, you know, you're equal. But, like, in the jobs you have and what you do, if your wife's, like, an accountant and you're someone who grows food and the initiative desperately needs food, you're getting woke up first because they need the food. Simple as that. And to see, you know, to sit there every day and fight hard to grow food, to start a life, and wait till your wife can be woke up, and then to die, and then when she eventually wakes up, she'll have to be told of the tale. It is heartbreaking, really. Really, I have to say. Hello? Tanner, anything good in here?
The main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power, too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
What's this one? Message from Nick I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. People are talking here, saying that EOS isn't viable, that things aren't going like they expected. I think you should come back. I know what you're going to say. I didn't sign up for the initiative to stay trapped in a floating tin can. And I promise you, you can have your adventure later, when they have had more time to plan for your safety. Mom told me to make sure you don't get in over your head, and that's what I'm doing. At least think about it, for me. And check in more often. I started to adopt Mom's worry. Already chewed through the nail of my pinky finger. It's up to you whether I keep the rest of my nails intact. Love you. Update. Request for update. Hello, sorry if this is the wrong channel, but this is the one they gave me on the Nexus. I'm requesting an update because my friend hasn't checked in for some time. Leah Wells, Research and Development Department, Research Assistant 2. She hasn't responded to any of her messages, and I'm worried. Please let her know to get in touch with me. Hello? Sorry to bug you again. I requested an update on Leah Wells a few days ago, and I haven't heard anything back on my end. It looks like the message wasn't even opened. Is everything okay there? Get back to me as soon as you can. And tell Leigh to message me back. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Cool. Here's a console. Anything?
I got a partial lock, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Open container. Iron. Yeah, I'm definitely taking that iron. Let's see what's on this terminal. Audio log.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking sending us here? EOS might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
Okay. Now I know you guys want some action, so even though I'm almost at the 30-minute mark, I will go see if we can get some action. Okay?
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in EOS's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Good to know. There's just ammo there. That's never a good sign. Also, yes, I have it.
Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we get a line on that signal.
In my first Let's Play of this that I did personally, I actually had it so none of my helmets were ever really on. For anyone, but, I have them set to where they are now. What I think I'll do here is... Where is it? Codex, Journal Skills, Profiles, Game. Settings, Gameplay. Squad mates helmets. As equipped. I don't know what that means. Does that mean only when it's, like, if, like, in this level, obviously the helmet's gonna be on, but in other levels it won't? There. I'm going to do that. And, if someone in the comments can kindly tell me if as equipped just means, like, it just designates it for certain parts of the game, but it's not always on, that'd be greatly appreciated. If it is always that, then I think I'll just stick to this, where it's off in gameplay and conversations. Okay? That's gonna obviously create an autosave, and... boom! There we go.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager, I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Well, maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Okay. Now, guys, I
expect trouble when we start the generators.
Guys, I just want you guys to tell me, do you want the helmets on, but off in conversations, or always on? And remember, as equipped thing, if that means that they're always on, then, you know, do you want the always on for just me, or do you want them for all the teammates? Or do you want them off in conversations, but on during gameplay, or do you want them off in conversations and gameplay? For everyone.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
And here comes the fire.
We've got company.
Where are you dropping your troops? Okay, I'm gonna put one here, one here. Lock and load, guys. mean, you're kidding me. I forgot. Your teammates can't revive you. Which is dumb as shit. Also, I need to remove this gun mod.
Really, Ryder?
I just love that thought that he's sitting there like looking at it like, really, Ryder? Come on.
Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Not my ship, Ryder. Not my ship.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Right. Beginning. Preparing.
We've got company.
Chosen. Chosen to die, maybe. Ooh, sick burn.
Here they come!
That dumb big ass mount behind there.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Shield compressors. I mean, I should probably just keep the scope on, but for some reason it seems off. I don't know. Probably just me. Being dumb.
You took down all those Ket? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Crazy what? Got a container here. And we're at the 48-minute mark, so you guys know I'm about to end this video on you. Boom.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right that's worth investigating.
Here, here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
And now
the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
I know all of you want me to continue this episode, but no. We done. That's it. This is the end. I hope you all enjoyed part 4. I hope you stay tuned for part 5. I'm calling it a night. I just recorded part 4 and 3 together, and I'm tired. It's like 1 o'clock, maybe 2. Who knows? It's 1:19 in the fucking morning. I'm going to bed. Also, if you're not in the loop about why my character looks like this, I vaguely modeled her off of Holly from PlayStation Access. Now I want y'all here. Let me turn this way. Let me angle it. Can I angle it? Right? That's the best I can do. Take a picture of this if you can. screen cap this and ask if I have awesome fans. Tweet at Holly and say, "Hey, Holly, this look like you?" I did my best. I'm a fan of PlayStation Access, and I just ended up making her. So yeah, guys. We're in 51-minute mark. Holy shit, I'm ending this video here. This is the end of the video. Everyone have a pleasant night. Goodbye.